So once you restored your extensions from the post, the next step is to open your browser. You can use Chrome or Brave. I'll be using Brave. So the most important extensions are Rabi, reload all tabs, and the duplicate tab. So the first thing you should do after this is to select your route. The route I'll be going through is I'll be reaching from Oleski into Zion Testnet. So I'll be using 0.0008. Then so after it shows transfer ready, make sure this place shows transfer ready. Then we've installed the duplicate tab here, so you can either click on it or use your command, the command to duplicate it. My own command on my PC is command D. I'm using MacBook Pro, command G. So we are going to duplicate 20 tabs. So you see it's preloaded everything I've done. So the trick to this is make sure before you create another tab, make sure this place shows create another, then you create another one, create another, then you create another, so it will be faster to load. So let's break it 20 fast. Create another. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. So after this, you go online and search for how to switch tab on your PC. For MacBook is Control and Tab. So Control tab, it has switched the tab here. So for this part, make sure your mouse is positioned somewhere here on your screen so that you'll be able to click transfer and submit with 2 clicks. Very easy. Then make sure your second hand is positioned on your control tab so you can switch the tab easily, very fast. We are going to be doing it very fast, so let me do it again. So transfer, then submit, switch tab, transfer, then submit, switch tab, transfer, then submit. Very fast. Transfer, then submit, switch tab. You can hear my hand is very fast. So you can see I didn't wait for the Rabi extension notification to pop up, so you get there. So we are back to the first tab. So you can see the Rabi extension popping up. So you can sign. You can either, there are two ways to do this. You can either switch to each tab and approve the transaction one by one, but my best trick to do this is to just click on the empty space here and switch tab one after the other. So my transaction will keep accumulating over here, as you can see. This is for, so I've not approved any transaction yet, so I'll just keep tapping on the empty space and my transaction will keep counting on the Rabi wallet. So this is 19, maybe. Okay, I've approved this, so this is 19. So then you click this and you click this, then you keep approving this transaction one by one. So the loading depends on your network. I'm having a little bit of network issues, so you keep approving one after the other. So once you've you finished approving the transactions, that means you've done 20 transactions. Then after that, you can just click on this reload tab. So it will reload all the tab once and for all. Let me click on it so you see it reload the tab once and for all. Then you start all over again. The only difference is you don't have to create a new tab, you just keep switching. So you see this create order, then you switch, That creating order is very important, so you won't be delayed. Creating order, and then you switch. By the time we come back to this first page, then it would have showed transfer ready. You can see. So let me continue. Switch tab to see creating orders. Once you see creating order, you switch. Creating order, you switch. Creating orders, you switch. Creating order, you switch. So we are ready to do it, to go again. It's because of the tutorial, that's why I didn't finish approving the transaction that was acclimated here. This transaction is because of the tutorial, because my network is lagging a little bit. So assuming you are doing it by yourself, you have to complete approving the transactions first before using the reload tab shortcut, because the transaction might later failed if it's taking too long. So assuming you are now you are approving, in the process of approving a transaction and it shows error, the only thing you have to do is to right click on your mouse or on your cursor, on your trackpad, then you click reload. So it will reload the transaction for you, so you can start approving all over again. So that will be all for this guide. Thank you very much.